America, I got shit. But I'ma come back down, got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Yeah. And don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. For who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a us let it till us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it us all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the Cullinan floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the. Go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, one gon' do a verse. Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the, that's that scooter. I control my, I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit, check out credentials. Get and sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling. And they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016 and we reach 15 million. So it's time to give in that I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them. Not polite, but nice to them. The likes of them, huh? When the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cars coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts. Since it keeps paying off, and they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, Rick Chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the
wrist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember this. Take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular to the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Why wax need to just end you this year? Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yaks and we stampede on them. Let's
Stampede on them.
What's our name?
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Now we
Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy. Grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move. He ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn all the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new. He had a little try to sneak it in. It was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush the teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he found. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life wasn't, look, 2 years he fought the case, and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They wanna take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Father.
Hey, reverse the world. Get ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Hey, this the type of beat beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. So I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, esto no se acaba. Vengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening?
Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Atlanta will get the first possession to the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now Young. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Steve, Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A., only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
And Capella gets it to go.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Williamson. Back to McCollum. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. McCollum's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And here's Hunter for 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Williamson gets it to go.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Now here's Young. Here's Collins. Here he goes. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Screen by Capella. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Here's Williamson. Rebound Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Young. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And that's going to be a foul on New Orleans.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Murphy's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The Pelicans trail.
That's all you.
Pass to Graham. To the middle. Capella on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. You too.
Stolen by Young. All by himself. On up the court. Here's Bogdanovich. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Hey, yo, right here.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Young. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
New Orleans on D. It's a 3-point game. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Going inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Hunter. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Murphy's shot is off. Pass to Capella. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Bogdanovich. The three is up. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up 4. Let's take a quick. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Right, attacking. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Tipped. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. High post, Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beat you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Gallinari for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And that one drops. Valanciunas has got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019. He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Pelicans in transition. Ingram with the ball. Now Wright defending. The shot by Ingram, no good. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Graham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, a special move before that shot.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Outside, Williams. Picked up by Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Okongwu. Pass to Herder. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Herder's got 6 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Williamson, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the right side. Gallinari for 3. Drills it from deep. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Rejected by Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Herder. From deep three-point range. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Look at the way Valanciunas ran the floor on that break. Very few centers can get up and down the floor like that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. The Pelicans making a switch here. Here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The quickness of Zion is really impressive, and he has the handle to go along with it.
Good on the second one. Young with it. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's Bogdan. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to McCollum. Goes back up. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's Hunter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hunter's got 5 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Down by 15. And they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's Young with the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Herter can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And that one's good. Williamson.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he rips through it.
Collins outside. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. The free throw drops for McCollum. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And they get it back. Knocked away. Hernan Gomez in the high post. Right wing. Clock at 6. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Gallinari. Outside Young. Up and over McCollum. Young can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ingram. Here's Hernan Gomez. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside for Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Gallinari's got 6.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
It's good.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside Young. Pass to Wright. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's got his first 2 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top. Up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Atlanta with it. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
On the wing, Jones. Here we go, all alone. Williams on the wing. Here's Young. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 19. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another
that was something else. Wow.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Williams from long range.
Come on.
Inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
The Pelicans making a switch here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That one on Herter.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
And he nails the third. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 16-point game. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Atlanta.
He's a real solid shooter from anywhere on the court. Gallinari making it look easy.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And it's Wright missing. And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 13. Good. McCollum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
The Hawks making a switch here. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling. You know something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Jones. McCollum outside. Knocks it loose.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young.